Welcome back. Let us continue, shall we? And commence.
Prove me wrong. Make me submit or die by our excellence! Ah!
Oh, it's a Hydra. Fascinating.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Beg not for mercy.
Oh god, it hurts.
You've nowhere to run. Tremble before true power.
Oh.
Impudent mortals! Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Oh god.
Ah! Stubborn fools! This is far from over! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Okay, there we go. Oh, knockback is not. Oh god. Oh god. There we go.
None can match my might!
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
You know where to run! How it burns! You know where to run!
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
More! I must have more! Oh, a rabbit hammer! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Oh, I'm dead. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh. That's okay.
You know where to run!
Bum, 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 bum,
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! How it burns!
There we go.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Beg not for mercy. You've nowhere to run! Tremble before true power!
Oh no, no, this is bad. Right.
Impudent mortals! Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Dude.
Ah! Stubborn fools! This is far from over!
Okay.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might! where to run. How it burns! You know where to run!
I'm stuck. There we go.
More! I must have more! Oh, a rabbit hide! Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Oh no, really? Okay. Fuck me.
You know where to run!
Ah, damn it.
No! I will not lose! I cannot!
Alright. That's okay.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. Beg not for mercy. You know where to run! Tremble before true power! impudent mortals!
Third time's the try?
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies! Stubborn fools! This is far from over! Bless us, my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might! You know where to run! How it burns!
That's it. I didn't want that.
No! I will not lose! You know where to run! More! I must have more! Oh, rabbit!
Oh fuck, I didn't want. Okay. One. That was. About. Meh. You are every bit Tencent's successor, warrior, for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Once I would have never thought it possible when I was no more than a mere serpent, blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as their cause, and so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Damn, he's so nice. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as the malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. Well, that's fucking sad. The tempted sell swords with Koban to come and slay me. Though poor fools, so began my days as a hunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then, one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me, a samurai in the company of beasts. Tencent and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me, let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tencent laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger and in turn using that strength to help others as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to become an auspicious, worthy of man's worship and admiration, to become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Strange. My recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the arithmetic clouded my judgment. Thank you, Akira. Have you not helped me to remember my vow? I might have lost the chance to honor Tencent's memory forever. Wait, where is Genbu? Was has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill. Dun, ba, bum, bum. If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Imminent. There we go. Come, we must rejoin the others at the Risen's temple. I can't take him serious while he's straggling around like slithering around like a snake. Even though he's a snake, it's fucking hilarious. Let me go off. Ah, and the sky is so pretty. Anyways, I think it's this one. Yep, it is. Yes, yes, indeed. You'll be putting a stop to this Koryu business. You damn well better. If he breaks free, it's not just the temple that's done for, but the Ruby Sea and everyone in it. How long has it been since we four came together as one? Too long indeed. You are, as ever, a welcome sight, Akira. And you, Shiryu. Forgive me, Genbu. I have been a great fool. As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be alright. Will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. My brain's not working, sorry. The wars are at their limit. You've got to come right away. Then it is well that Shiryu has returned to the fold. For now, we four lords may bring our united powers to break against our foe. Your part in this is finished, my friends. Now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Goryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid. We came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, Akira? If that is your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as a witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. It worked. I can feel it. The wards are mended, strengthened. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's the steam. No, no, no. Even now, after everything we have endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? All shall burn. Wow. Can't boo, can't boo. Must be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. We cannot. We will not. Maybe you cannot bind him, but together we can defeat him. Fool, a hero you may be, but Goryu is an opponent none can defeat. I killed you once before, samurai. I will kill you again. Did I brain fart? Yeah, I probably brain fart. Oh well. Tencent? Brother, sister, now is our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his strength, weakened state, without Genbu, we do not stand a chance. Soraban, come away from there before you get hurt. If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea. What is he doing? This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before when he summoned a great tortoise kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Ginbu. I can feel his presence returning, but if Sorbonne does this, then his whole own soul will be. I would rather you not say it aloud. Otherwise, I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences, and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please look after Temamizu. Sorbonne, worry not, Sorbonne. We will not let it be for nothing. All shall burn! Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now, but not this day. Begone! That's fucked up. Why can't we just face him and defeat his Aramitma? Oh yeah, I don't have the steed in for this. I only have it on my main. Dope, dope, dope. Oh, my beloved Tencent. You, you, you can love me as well. Sorbonne saved us all, but at a terrible cost. What a fool I was to think I could have bested that demon with the Aramitma. Is it over? We're not going to die? For you shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory. Nearly lost were it not for our courage and strength, Akira. But Sorapan, tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Sorapan yet lives. Let me guess. In our hearts are some such honesty, honestly, If you're going to try and comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. I am simply making a statement of fact, but I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh? But I was, but I should be, huh? I do not understand the ritual of Kojin performed. He, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. That is true. When the summoned entity souls is of surpassing strength relative to one's own. Sorbon's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Temet Bako of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel. And so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. And just when we were getting used to having you around again, Goryu's aim was true, as you saw, and in my final moments I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time, I will attend to my affairs and train dear Sorbonne to succeed me as the next Genbu. Wait, me? The next Genbu? The four lords are ever needed. You have both the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you not? Would you all not agree? I think he more than proved to himself when he stood his ground against Goryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Byako? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Give an elm and they'll take a malm, I swear. Do not think I have forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demanded consummate reward, and we are auspicious of our word. It's about time. Did you hear that, Akira? It's treasure time. While we see to your preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades. With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Boom, boom, boom. With Goryu's imprisoned, once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Sorban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite, a peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you. For like Tencent, you are not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. Ah, but I ramble, do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here. Can I talk to Doctor? Treasure time, tra la 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 la. You have waited this long for your treasure, have you not? Then surely it will not pain you to wait a moment longer. Worry not, for Sorban we will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his full true potential, as Tencent guided us. Once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue, a a memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him, this body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. I doubt there's a need. I think he already knows. Oh, well, that would be wonderful if true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, Akira, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future. It's not the only place. Anyways, at first I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How and or why I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tencent was mortally wounded by Goryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him with the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh. His were very essence, an act of desperation. I once believed, but now I wonder. Was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of the elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have not sufficed, never sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior, possessed tremendous potential, like himself, one blessed with a singular power to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see, another hero, the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Bah, clever bastard, putting me to shame and his strength and wisdom both. And still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Akira. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win. Without turning to the Aramitama, you may be assured. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. That's a shit ton of gold. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. More than enough to make up for a thousands of Alphino's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for savers of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. In transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really? Just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane. If it's no trouble, that's none whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. And with that, I take my leave. So, Sorbonne, will you really stay here and not return to Tema Mizu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. For the next duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him, all 500 or so. And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bu Chin the news. Wait, 500 years? As in, you will be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long. These things are relative, and what's with that tone of yours? Anyway, you should be honored to be beneficiary of our sage tutelage. Foolish turtle. You're a turtle too, and an old tiny crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head. There is something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. Oh god, that's fucking hilarious. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Ahem, thank you for everything, Akira Totoro. Safe travels. Do, 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 do. Where am I going? Okay. I sense you have reasons other than the usual for the particular visit. Might it have to do with Sorbonne? I beg your pardon. Sorbonne is to become the next Genbu. I will not feign understand. However, this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken. As unbelieved as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak true. Sorbonne's had an incredible string of bad luck, succumbing to the Aramitama, becoming a giant tortoise, and now this. On the other hand, he could have refused and instead agreed to take on this responsibility, so we may as well support him, don't you think? Indeed, though it pains me to imagine Temem Mizu without Sorbonne, our Sorbonne, it fills me with pride to know that a Kojin of the Blue has been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true callings, my friends. Oh no, the pleasure was all ours, and the profit. I'm not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a final favor, would you be so kind as to look in on him for time to time, uh, um, just to see that he is getting on all right? Of course. It's not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals. After all, even if Sorbonne hadn't decided to remain at Resen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course. Well, I was fucking entertaining. Uh, Anyways, I will check on something. I want to check the glamour stuff that I have on top of here. Hey, I'm running into the wrong place. Let me go here. Yes. Let's see, glamour gear. If this is basically our chest for if we want to, let's see. I wanted to check on something. Uh, this is where we add our stuff from what we have collected. Let me see. Let's see. I must have forgotten that. Did I not equip that? Oh, wait. Okay, that's probably right. Anyways, let me repair everything. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. I have to create one more retainer. Up. uh. The Limsa Luminza? Yes. Hire another retainer, according you may, and you're currently employed. Yes, yes, yes. Hire a retainer. There we go. No. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Let's make her doll, bust size, ahem, skin color. Wait. Okay, so let's see. Give me one more. All right. To do yes. Do I have mine saved previous? No. All right. Let's make a Bukote, Keeper of the Moon, Tall. There we go. Left side skin color will be. I can't. Why is it? Why? Tail length, buzzy, long tail, hairstyle is gonna be this. Hair color, purple. Okay, let's see. Eye color is gonna be purple. Let's see, I guess. Hey. Voice. Okay, let's see. I think that's good enough. think. If that's my original design. Save, no. Finalize retainer. Alright, this will be polite. This retainer. Yeah. One moment. Let's see. One moment. Hey, MLG. MLG is basically my first character, I would say. My main character. That's when she was still Makore. So, let's see. Even though I don't need her that much, because let's see. Right now I'm at 129 stuff items. That's about it. And I was thinking maybe within time I would have a lot more. So I need another retainer. Anyways, so yeah, that was my OG character. I really enjoyed Makure until Shadowbringers. I became a lovely Vieira, and a Vieira I have been for fucking 2 years now. Anyways, that was a little thing that I wanted to do while in this. All right, let's go back to the Rising Stones. I think I've done everything so far. So, damn, I've completed everything from 2.0 to 4.5. Holy shit. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and in the next time we shall head to the one, I would say, the first expansion I've ever paid attention to. Mostly not, uh, minus the reading parts, but the whenever dialogue was spoken, I would have listened. I fucking enjoyed this coming expansion. So it's gonna be a fucking trip, and I'm going to cry a lot. So let us change jobs. Yeah, and we shall see you in Shadowbringers. Till next episode, fare thee well.